Alright, so I've been playing on the server for like a few days now after it reset finally. So I thought I might as well make a video on it because I make those. So welcome to Craftville. So I had the idea to make a video on this a couple of days ago, but then I didn't do it because procrastination is a thing that I often do. But I finally got around to doing it because, well, I have nothing else to do. Well, what am I gonna do? To do something for fun? Didn't think so. I've been playing on the server for, well, a very long time. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it's been more than a year. So, I finally got around to making an actual video talking about the server, and now we're here. So, one of the most important things that you should realize is that we do roleplay on this server. And, well, I I am not the greatest fan of it, but I like it. It's fun sometimes. It can also be very annoying sometimes, but you know, that's just how it goes. Um, Most of the roleplay we do is, well, we do it in like short sessions because, well, most of us, we either have a job or school, and school and a job can get a way of playing in, video games. That is what happens. So most of the time I play on this server, I just grind for like stuff. I mean, the server has been up for what, a couple of days, and I'm already in my full netherite with enchanted tools and elytra and a fancy shield and whatnot. Um, I also have a trident, which is crazy because I've never really gotten stuff this fast in any other of the seasons. Which, by the way, fun fact, this is the 10th season. This is the 10th season of Craftville, which is crazy considering that it's only been a couple of years, but we do reset so often because, well, it stays fresh. You can have a lot of fun doing stuff like that. Um, Sometimes the grindy stuff can get people a little bit upset because, for example, usually we make an entire event out of slaying the Ender Dragon, which is fair because, it's a fun community event. But the second day of playing on this server, I already killed the Ender Dragon because, well, I had the items, I had the time, and I just really wanted to do it. But also, people will they like to give themselves a little bit of a challenge because, well, it's fun. It makes the game more fun. It makes it more, yeah, it's just more fun. So, for example, one of those challenges is one of our main members who plays a lot on this server, whose name is Faith. Her channel will be in the description because, well, she deserves more subs. Look at that beautiful island. Faith has decided she will live inside the end this season. And I don't mean this island because, it's infested with Endermen. Sometimes people, well, actually, there is currently two gateways, and both of those were created by me. That one is from when I killed the Ender Dragon the first time. That one is from when I got the achievement for respawning it. Um, this one. And also this one, because I needed a mint. Wow, I have a lot of garbage in my inventory. The islands that she will be living on are these. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, I did not expect that. um, are these. These islands generate whenever this has already been looted. Scam. I guess I'll just get some boxes. Oh no. Oh, I hate these things so much, but they're so necessary. And didn't even drop a freaking. Sorry if there's a lack of commentary. I need to gamer focus. Oh, right. One of the things I would like to introduce you to is custom enchants. As you can see, aiming is one of those. Now, currently, the public does not have access to these custom enchants for reasons unknown. Um, they just haven't been implemented in any way that you can get them on normal Minecraft items yet, currently. But that might change in the future, you never know. But one of those enchants I just use because, I don't know, I can. Um, I like it, is aiming. And, well, sometimes it aims to the wrong direction, and sometimes it's really helpful, for example, when farming gas. I did not put my elytra on, thankfully. I have feather falling, and I am God. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not God. But I'm really interested in seeing how this will all play out because, well, living in the end is quite the challenge. I mean, as you can see, there is not much you can even live on. There's these islands filled with Enderman and all other things like chorus fruit, etc. And, well, it's not much of a living space I would be living in. I'll show you more around my ideas for a base later in the video, but right now I am trying to find an elytra for, well, another thing I am going to show later has to do with this server. So hopefully I can find it. But since I'm not just going to do like a montage, because I am not much of a montage person. Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. I'm literally flying in the void. Jesus. Give me islands, please. I need something to stand on. Also, as you can see, I have some mods installed, one of which lets me have a mini map, which is really nice for stuff like being in the end. Uh, I really hate this right now. I literally can't see anything. Oh, wait. I just went up 600 blocks. Holy shit. Well, that is very interesting. Oh, I wasted so many rockets because I was so scared of dying. Jesus. Oh, but it was all worth it in the end. I'm gonna settle down for a bit because, well, you might have noticed that these Endermen are kind of different. Oh, that one's angry at me. That's even worse. I didn't really think. Alright, well, let me introduce you to a little thing I would like to call a server resource pack, which makes certain things look different. Now you might be thinking, why do you need that? Because if you type this nifty little command called CUI list, custom item categories, look at this. It's so cool. But enough about custom items. Let's go find an elytra. There we go. Finally an end city. And oh, It doesn't have a ship. Well, I'm still gonna loot it because you can get some insane loot out of these. First, we're gonna place down a little shulker box. We're gonna grab this, stuff all of our excess stuff and excess whatever. Stuff all of these things in here because I really don't want to have it with me. Um, so now we're gonna yoink this, put that back, and oh, that's not the strategy I was trying to do. I'm very smart. So I have a strategy for these specific rooms, which basically just involves, well, it involves them not being aggroed yet, so like I have the time to yoink the ender chest, but then you just place the block and grab all the loot. Holy shit, that is a max iron pickaxe, and that is a not very great helmet. Alright, don't jump off the thing because you don't have your elytra on. Very smart person I am. This is have, oh, it does have an entrance, which means there's two chests inside. Let me just put on my chest plate. Normally I'd grab blocks so I can box myself in, but it's really not worth it. Actually, wait, I have a use for these seeds because I have a farm. Now I have levitation, great. Time to float upwards for a few years. Yep, just kidding. Also, I've added these great names like the LG Boots T or the Boots Q Plus and the Wongs, the LG Blade TQ, something like that. Axe of Peace because funny, Silky Boy, Shove, oh my god, Lightning Queen because it has. And then we have the Netterit Spitzsack, which is German, and I'm not even good at German, but I just kind of know how to pronounce it. Anyway, let's go find the Elytra. I said that last time and it didn't happen, but maybe it will this time because RNGesus. And 2 seconds after I said the funny joke, I got the Handship. Alright. Wasn't very prepared for that, but let's just go. We don't really want the instant health potions because they kind of suck. Oh, and they're... Wow. Did that thing already have damage? Blast protection, I can actually use that. I need a blast protection set. Oh, and depth's right. Wait, this one also... Oh, never mind, it does have breaking on it. So that's kind of nice. I'm debating whether I should take the brewing stand because I kind of need some, but also they're extremely cheap to make and not a problem at all. Let me just... Okay, that's hilarious. Oh. Wow. Can you just die, please? Oh, there I go, falling to my death. Anyway, let's loot the rest of the Handship. Oh, oh, oh my god. I've only seen this like a couple times. It's bugged. So it's got like a room inside of a room. Which is only good because it means it has more shoulders. Ah, damn it. Gosh darn it. I hate shulkers so much. They give you shulker shields, but at what cost? Floating around for 70 years before you're finally able to go in and, get the levitation effects immediately. Curse of Binding, not worth it. Oh, that's decent. Oh, that's even better. I don't need that. I have a max shovel. I am dying. I didn't. Oh, I still have my wings on. That's why I'm dying. I don't need that block. Up next room. And perfect. And off we go, trying to find a gateway. I don't know where one is currently. I honestly have no idea. Um, which is kind of a problem because I don't have another way to get back. So I don't really know what to do now. There's always the option of just jumping into the void, but I don't think I have enough shulker boxes to store all of my items, so that's not gonna happen. Um, I'll get back to you when I have a solution for my getting the hell out of here plan. And there we go. There we go. We made it back. Ended up at a completely different gateway than the one that I went through. And as it turns out, there is actually three because there is a faction whom I am allied with that also has beaten the Ender Dragon once. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna show this thing now because, oh, that's not gonna happen. Don't want to slip into the void. This is our Enderman farm, and why it's okay, whatever. Um, it's pretty good, I'd say. They waterlock the chests, which is nice, and it's our main way of getting experience and also healing my elytra, and also my other tools. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. That's the wrong. There we go. I'm gonna fix up my tools and go back home. Now to make it back to the end portal, which is a very short flight from here. Not a problem whatsoever. Thank God. Totally missed my pearl. Now, one thing that you might notice is that, well, we currently live in a village that is extremely unorganized and kind of boring. Also, one thing that you might notice is that this thing, this is Harry. He is a polar bear, but he has custom textures to make him look like this. It's one of my favorite additions to this game. Also, this is Stridey Strider, aka Travel Companion. Now, I said earlier that this elytra would serve a purpose in this video, and that's because this server not only is it a complete ripoff of Dream SMP, no, not a ripoff. It's a dream, not only a Dream SMP clone, it's also, and it used to be this specifically, a Hermit Crafts clone, kinda. And therefore, we also have our very own shopping district, adapted from the shopping district used in season 7 of Hermitcraft. Also, water in the nether. Merlin, I know you're watching this video. Why did you do this? Why? Now, the shopping district is quite big, and it's also just our spawn island in general. So you have a bunch of things over here. This is going to like expand a lot because throughout the season there will be more things. One of the things I would like to show you right now is the prison, and it is where we keep all of our bad people, I guess. This is our little prison. It's impossible to get out of because of claims, and not being in that claim means you can't do anything. So we have our cute little fox bed, also custom textures. We can drown the prisoner. I don't know why this is here, but it exists. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not much interesting. I should turn this into a Riptide Trident after I've gotten the Strike a Villager with Lightning achievement. I really can't fly out of this thing. I really like Riptide Tridents, by the way. I should do that, but not right now because I still need to strike a villager with lightning. Here is the party tent, also known as the casino. You can gamble things here. It is quite interesting. That's where I got my trident. There used to be a trident in one of the prizes, and I got it, but then he removed it because it was too overpowered. Wow, that was a massive lag spike, and also, wow, I should not be trying parkour. Another thing is a certain wedding location. You see, because this is a roleplay server, sometimes people get married because, that's just kind of a thing that people do. For example, me, I got married once, was a terrible idea. Things happened, things got divorced, and then things went on to make this video. But the person whom I married previously is getting married again to one of our allies, which is great. Congratulations. And they've got this entire like thing, Merlin White. Alright, that's not supposed to be here. And this wedding location specifically is made in the air because when I got married, someone blew up the entire thing and it was not great. But now you can make sure like, oh wow, there's no TNT here. It's impossible to get killed. Unless you get shoved off the thing, then you will be killed. Not important. Next thing, uh, lag spike. Jesus, this is probably just me because I'm recording and my laptop is shit. Anyway, admin shop. Prices are high. It is true, but it is also the only place that you can buy gunpowder, and it is very cool. You can also buy rockets, which is like a little bit cheaper, I guess, because you can, whatever. You can also buy Elytra, but this is very important. This one sells up for a stack each. And at my shop, or our shop, I should say, you can buy them for 48 diamonds. And you can also buy mending books, which always immediately sell out. I don't have time to like restock them because they always immediately sell out. Why people, I mean, I get why people like mending books, but Jesus. We also sell gold because I have like a fuck ton of it, and elytra, and that's why I wanted to get an elytra because I can add it to the shop, so we can sell 5 elytra. It is very cool. It is also the not so expensive shop because the other one was extremely expensive. And here is an important thing: the Origins team. My team is called Team Origins or just Origins because it's full of people, except for like one person who is just a friend of ours who doesn't play much, so he can just be with us, so he has someone. It is full of people who have been here for like absolutely ages, like more than 5 seasons or something. Like I think the youngest member, like youngest because he hasn't been here for the longest, is currently Pyro, and he has been here for like a couple of seasons, like 5 or 6 or something. So it's still very long. And me, Mad, um, Merlin, and Pumpkin or Tone, which is his real name, I'm totally gonna expose you. Fuck you, Pumpkin. We have all been here for like very long. We've been here for all 10 seasons that are like recorded in history. Uh, Also, Mad and Pumpkin spent a little bit more time. Pumpkin spent one more season, and Mad like a few more, like 3 or something, or 2. I don't know. I didn't ask because they discovered well, Pumpkin discovered the server and sent me and Merlin onto it because we're like in real life friends and we're so cool and like yay. So that's why they've been here a little bit longer. It's not very important. We have been here, except for the owner, of course, the longest. Next thing I want to show is currently the best build in the entire server. I have no reason to say this apart from I built this place mostly. Um, this is the starting area. You basically just spawn like right here or somewhere, and you can like look around. Like this is the event center. You can do stuff like currently there's a mayor candidate. Um, and actually, I'm gonna do something that I should probably have done a while ago. I'm gonna do the admin abuse. Don't look at that. I'm gonna use some admin abuse and just do type slash anvil because there's no anvil here. Um, oh wait, no, these are the voting papers. I'm stupid. I am going to be doing something I should have done a while ago. I'm gonna sign up as a candidate. Um, so, Biguma underscore party for freedom. Oh, party for freedom. And I'm gonna call it Luna 2021. I am very good at typing, I swear to God. Um, I am debating whether I should call it Luna 2021 or Lunar 2021 because Luna is a name I go by online a lot. So I'm just, yeah. Uh, Let me think for a second. Alright, so I know that anarchism has to do with not being a fan of governments, right? Um, I got that all because of Technoblade, thank you. But I have some very special plans for this. So if you're watching this and you're on the server, vote for me, Luna 2020. Next thing I want to show around is the gayest place in all of Craftville, the Pride Center. This was a project by me. I finished in like a day. Um, it is very cool. You have like music and stuff. You can play some tunes. You can get your own pride flags. I'm just going to not steal any of them at all. Most of these colors are in the pride flag itself. The main door is a trans flag because cool, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like a little pond here. There are some axolotls, some blue ones, some pink ones, some like whatevers. You got a meeting room. Things like this are very like small details. Like at every meeting, there has to be a mayor's assistant, the mayor, and the police chief. They have to be present. Some just members in general, and then there has to be at least one administrator or maybe two of like at the meeting at all times for reasons like what if they decide to do something which would harm the server? You know, it's obvious. You've got like little garden patches here. You can like sit and watch the trees. It's a lot of cool. You got like me. This is an old skin. I changed my skin a lot. You got like Ajax, who is the owner of the server. You got Madam. He's also an administrator. He's been like the one of the main administrators for a very long time. And you got Merlin. He is chaotic as shit. This is the complaints office. Hi, Bybee. Um, this is the complaints office. I work here. unoccupied. It's very lame. Um, this is a completely empty room. I never finished this. I didn't know what to put in here, so it's just an empty room. Can always be used later. Uh, this is the mayor's office and the cop. Oh, right, chief of police office. Um, this is where the mayor sits. This is where the chief of police goes. This is the mayor's business office. Like, you got like, your little assistant can sit here, and then like the mayor can like do like business deals or whatever. I don't know what mayor's doing. Fucking teenager playing Minecraft. That's basically the entire building. One thing that I am kind of upset about is you got this chest here, right? It's like filled with boats. If you start your journey, you can like make your way over to the ocean, start boating around, and trying to find like a base or whatever. But I built this cute little pond, or not a pond, little harbor with a bunch of barrels with different colored boats. Like no one uses it because someone placed the boat just there. So get a really nice view from here. Now, one detail that you might miss when you're walking around here and stuff is there's these little huts that have like a little bed, and a little barrel, it's a crafting table, furnace, just everything you need. They're like cute little huts, and there's like an entire village of them. But some people don't even know that exists. It's so cool. It's really cool. Uh, I have no idea what this is, but I think it was like a lore thing. Yeah, okay. Got these like special lore items that Merlin made. It's like really weird, and I don't really know what to think about it. There's one thing left that I should show you, and that is this. This is the admin shack. There we go, admin shack. We've got uh, George over here, your friendly polar dragon. Um, there's like a little thing in here, there's some stuff, some beds, just the needs, and also, a little basement. But you don't really need to see that. Time to teleport over to my current projects. Let's go. Let's go. So this is my current project. You can see that I totally didn't use an admin command to get here. I am totally fair and not cheating. Um, Fair enough. That's where the base is going to be. That's a portal. That was built after I went offline. And this is a beautiful bridge over to a little island that I made in the little pond. It's floating. It's cool. There's a dirt block in there. Jesus. Um, that's a crafting table. Now, this mountain is obviously huge, and for people that don't know, and that's going to be a lot of people because I never made a video in earlier seasons. In my first ever season, you made a massive bunker underground in the side of a mountain. And well, since this is the 10th season that like ever, we decided we should make a whole bunch of our old bases back because, well, we have literally 3 admins on our team and someone who has been here for 11 seasons total. I think we should be able to make some bases. Now, this is like the original biome was a mountain biome, but we did a remake of this base a couple of months ago, I think almost a year ago even. Um, where we basically made the base entirely in creative mode on a separate server of mine, and that was in a savanna biome, and it looked beautiful. So we decided this is a really good place to build it, and also, fun fact, there is a massive like chain of mountains here that's like, oh my God, there's so much space to build here. This is amazing. There's like rivers here, there's some mountains, and there's even a massive desert, so every bit of glass or whatever you need for with sand, yeah, everything is possible. It's perfect, basically, and there's ocean access, which is very important. Uh, this is our first project, led by Pumpkin, and he also like may have found the base and whatever. But there's one thing that is kind of we can't do this on our own. See, Mad is, as we like to call him, the German mumbo jumbo. And if you don't know who mumbo jumbo is, then fuck you. Fuck you. He is very good with redstone. He built a piston door. Well, he built a 5x5 vault door here at the base, and he has to do that bit. But other than that, he only needs to do like a couple of elevators so we can get down. But yeah, basically it's all done by me and Pumpkin. We don't totally don't need help. There's also this little island which I decided should be a reference to the time that I actually built an island in season 7, I think, also known as the airship season, because Matt built a massive airship that we all lived in, which is still one of the craziest builds that we have ever done in our lives. And I built a floating island together with Pumpkin, and well, it looked great. And I spent like 30 hours on it, so I decided to make a little island that mostly resembles that island. And then Pumpkin built a bridge, and then I fixed the bridge because he did it like built a little bit meh. So yeah, fantastic. So that's it for uh, this base. And I think I have nothing else to talk about apart from one thing. So what is this one thing? Well, as you can see behind me, I have located a monument. And actually, I located this monument days ago because this is also going to be one of our bases. You see, I'm not sure which season it was, but I lived mostly on my own during that season. But Mad and Pumpkin built a base that was so freakishly cool, and it looked so epic that we decided to make it one of our bases that we're building. And it is a monument that is completely drained out from the inside and customized so we have a lot of space, and it looks beautiful. Now, of course, this is going to be like one of the biggest tasks to do because cleaning out an entire monument is a mammoth of a task, especially because, well, I didn't kill the other guardians yet. I just realized I've been on the server for like an hour and no one else has joined. I'm very low. One of the worst parts of like monuments is all of the guardians inside, obviously. And well, I am like 98% sure that we still haven't killed all the guardians because yeah, lazy. Um, Elder Guardians. That's what I meant. But maybe we have because I can't seem to find any. It's very depressing. I think I might not be as lazy as I thought. Oh, there we go. I was about to mine the gold, and yeah, that's the worst part. So now I'm gonna have to go and find this bitch. Of course, my arrows decide to fucking die. Natural thorns. You think you can have natural thorns? I don't have natural thorns, but I have a sword and it's going through your skull. And yeah, I'm a fucking menace. Anyway, I just wanted that head, and now I need to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I got the fuck out of there, and there's also a mesa, like right next to the monument, which is really good because those are rare biomes. There's like a lot of biomes near here. I mean, I'm like 6,000 blocks from spawn or something, or even more probably, more like 8,000 blocks. And there's just beautiful terrain that probably no one is ever going to find, unless they watch this video, in which case, well, Screw you, dude. Or not dude. I use dude as a gender neutral word, but some people hate that. So if you're not a dude, like the video and subscribe. I know I'm one of those people. Screw you. Oh, by the way, this is like one of my favorite biomes in this entire game, so I'm gonna do my outro here. Um, Thanks for watching. Um, I will make more videos on Craftville, and I might even record some of the events because they were a lot of fun, and I want to introduce all of you to my chaotic friends. So yeah. Other than that, please subscribe. I really need it. I swear. I'm trying to overtake my friend Arcade, who is also on our team. He recently hit 100 subs, and well, I just can't have that. I can't be the person with the like the second least amount of subs in our entire team. What are you what are you fucking crazy? Go subscribe right now, you fat fuck. I'm just kidding. But do subscribe. Also, just like it's like this. So it's probably like this video like right here or something, or here, maybe even here. Maybe I put it whatever. There's like a video on the screen. Maybe you should like consider clicking that video and like watching it. And maybe on the middle of my face, like me from the future. Can you put like my channel right here on the middle of my face so you can click on my face and then subscribe? That would be so cool. Anyway, like this is a very long outro. So yeah, if you're still here, what are you doing? You should subscribe. Subscribe to my face. I'm just kidding. I'm not that weird.